Welcome to Royalty Tarot. I am Queen T. I'm going to do it by the elements because it's the middle of the week. Happy hump day. I'll do it by elements. I'll start with water and go through the list. And we're going to see what energies y'all holding for this week. Next week I'll do it individual zodiac signs. But this week we're going to go ahead and do it by the elements. Like I said, happy hump day. Water elements. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't even want to do it no more. That's all good. That means enough shuffling, baby. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Not today, sir. We're going to go ahead and pause that. I'm going to shuffle it out so I can save some time. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, damn. Okay. 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Energies for them. 4 of Wands. I save so much time. But some people like to see me shuffle, some don't. I don't give a fuck. 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of action energy. One more card. Come on, that's too many. One more card for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a collective energy. This is a general. For Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if this applies to you and you're not of the water suit that I just said, you could have it in your chart. Again, like I said, it's general. Here we go. Last card. Temperance, Major Arcana. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. So the surrounding energies for me, folks, for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm going to set the deck up here. Is, show it to you. 9 of Cups. It's like wish fulfillment, right? Sometimes that pertains to you. As you can see, he's holding a cup, but he's only focused on that, right? He got 9 altogether, and he has 8 here. But he has 1 that he's holding up. So it's like wish fulfillment, right? Something you wanted to come in, finally did, like a desire. But it's like an energy of moving forward or letting something go first to get it, because that's what I feel. I don't feel like this is just like some, oh yeah, I came into some money or I'm lucky. I just feel like this is an emotional fulfillment. Okay? Something you wanted or desired. So I got the 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah. Okay. So in the past energy, you got the 6 of Cups. This is for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Just want to say it. And those energies, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 6 of Cups is like a nostalgic energy. It can deal with somebody from your past. It can deal with your children. And nostalgic energy is just like reminiscing something that made you feel good, like from your childhood or from your past. It don't have to be childhood, just past, meaning not present. But yeah, it's just like some connection. And this is Cups energies too, so it's emotional balance between that. You might be dealing with somebody, like I said, from your past or your children or something that you dealt with as a child. So it can be your parents or something like that. But it's just energy surrounding your emotions from the past or something connected to it, right? It can be soulmates, but soulmates are any relationship. It can be mother, daughter, brother, partnership, friendship, whatever you choose to apply to your life. But that's what it's telling me about with the 6 of Cups. Underneath that, I had the 8 of Wands. So it's like some communication or just some back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I just did a reading yesterday and it sounded similar. But it's that communication of back and forth, right? So it's either a cycle of something that keep happening from your past or a cycle with your children or communication of back and forth of something from your past, something of a childlike energy. Like I said, soulmate. So it can be your parents. It can be pertaining to your children. It can be pertaining to childhood friends or something from your childhood, right? Just communication of back and forth. Or an energy of back and forth. Because wands is an energy. So it's like that energy of something going back and forth, like in and out, in and out, in and out. And I hate to say it like that, but it can be either a cycle or just something that just keep reoccurring. This ain't the first time you had to deal with it. I got the 8 of Swords next. So you got another 8. 8 to me is cycles. But this is in a mental energy. So this is like a worry. This is feeling like you're trapped into something. You're restricted. But as you can see, this woman is blindfolded, but she's not stuck in them swords. If she stands up on her feet, which are not bound, these chains are not tied. They just wrapped on her wrist so she can get free and she can take the blindfold off. So this is just an energy of mentally feeling constricted, confined, restricted. I'm sorry. Feeling like you're stuck in something. You not. We all have choices, just letting you know. This is the present energy as well. So my water signs, I'm letting you know that you're not stuck. It's just the energy of mentally being there. I don't want to say victim mentality because this is literally a choice. This is a worry of what's to come or hasn't come. You're not stuck in anything, though. It's the energy of feeling trapped. Underneath that, though, I got the Ace of Wands in the present. So though you're feeling trapped, this is telling me that you're going to have an opportunity for a new start, a new course of action. That's the opportunity. Aces are blessings from the universe, blessings from the divine. So whatever your higher power is, you tell me, okay? But I'm just letting you know, aces are opportunities, but the blessings is for you to take or leave. There's an opportunity for you to take a course of action, but the choice will be absolutely yours. And I'm not coming for my water signs because I love them. The best of my friends are water signs. Literally, almost all of my best friends are water signs, so I ain't worried about that. Y'all great people. Definitely keep me grounded. But my thing is, I feel like when it comes to taking this action, some of us are fleety in that, like that fight or flight. I feel like a lot of us, I don't want to say us because I'm not a water sign, but a lot of water signs, they hold back that emotional aspect. If you're emotionally balanced, you can speak your mind, speak your piece. You can, tell people what the boundaries are. Sometimes you hold that in. So this is telling you that you have an opportunity for a new course of action. We'll see if y'all take it, though. Y'all gonna let me know? But action and what? I'm gonna clarify that for y'all. I don't know. It's a general. I don't like clarifying generals. 4 of Wands in the future energy. Okay? This tells me this is a level up. So that means it's an opportunity for a level up in something, whether it be work, home life. This is something from the past. So I feel like this is especially with it being so emotional. Either it's a job that you had for like a while that you're connected to, or a house that you don't want to part ways with. It's some emotional lagering, but I don't. Energy is on everything, so it can be people, places, and things. But I'm gonna just, like I said, it's general. But I feel like it's something connecting to the past. So if it's not your kids or somebody your family members or somebody you're committed to, it's something that you hold dear that has this connection of like this nostalgic energy. Okay? Everything is energy, not just people. So I ain't doing no love reading. This is just a general. You can apply it to your life. Health, wealth, or motherfucking peace of mind, okay? But this is a level up with this 4 of Wands. So it's an opportunity for you to take action on a level up. This can be in career, your path purpose. This can be a level up in a relationship that you're already in. If this concerning your kids, like I said, it's going to be a level up with them leaving and going to school or you moving. This level up, that bottom of the deck, I had a 9 of Cups, is wish fulfillment. So it's something that you wanted, but you have to take action on it, okay? Whatever you in right now, you feel like you stuck, but you damn sure not, okay? That's a mental thing. If you stuck, you probably are tying that to other people, and they don't got nothing to do with you, all right? But that's a level up with that 4 of Wands. You see that? Stability in the home life. But Sierra say level up, level up. This is a level up. Like relationships going to the next level, a promotion, something. Being on your career, your path purpose, whatever you want to do in life. A level up. This is something good. This is positive. But not if you think that you're stuck in something and don't think it's going to come to you. That's a mental constriction. You're not really stuck. But you got the only major arcana in this reading for the water signs is Temperance. This is a balance, okay? Number at the top, Roman numerals, I learned that back in grade school. Good Lord, 14, that's a 5. So it's a change. In order to bring about this change, you have to take action, right? This is the outcome card. You getting Temperance, which is a balance. If I said that level up coming, you're going to get the balance you was looking for, whether it's in home life, whether it's in your relationship aspect, or whether it's in your health, all right? But that only comes after you come out of that mental constriction, because it feels like it's some type of energy from the past, that nostalgic energy that's making you feel like you're constricted or have this type of restriction that you can't get to the next level. But you can. There's a course of action coming. There's an opportunity for it. But again, that's a choice. Opportunities are choices. Now they say with salt or without salt. You don't have to take it. All right. But if you do, it's saying that it's an opportunity for you to level up and it's going to bring a balance in your life. This is moderation. Temperance is being able to balance your home life, your leisure time, your relationships. It brings a full roundabout balance, okay? No restrictions. I feel like there was probably a toxic, I don't want to say just energy. We're going to keep it energy because it could be people, places, and things, right? So maybe it was a toxic energy that was making you feel that restriction. But no, it's telling me that this will be a balance, that moderation. All right? I don't need to clarify a damn thing because it's pretty cut and dry. So energy from the past, cycles from the past that's making you feel restricted. But there will be an opportunity for a new course of action, a little level up, and it'll bring in balance. But that choice is yours. What advice can we give the water signs? Boom, boom, boom. Advice for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome and thank you. Hope you get something from this message. Please keep in mind that these are generals. For personal readings, you can hit the number that's on link to the page, or you can email me at queentee814@gmail.com. That is an email, not a website. This says motivation. Something is making you feel restricted. I already knew that with the 8. Is there any more advice? I think that's the only card they want to give you. Is it more? Oh, somebody need this if it's coming out. And dietary change. Okay, so for motivation, should have read dietary change first, but it does not matter at this point. Just telling me, oh, there we go. You drew this card because your motivation is changing, and what once interested you before doesn't anymore. It seems to be distracting you from your responsibilities. This card indicates that there's a pattern of stressful. Yeah, that 8 of Wands. So I knew it. That in and out, or cycles. Remember I kept saying that? So it's telling me that the pattern is stressful for you. But by facing it, you're empowered to both understand and heal it. I told you you're not mentally restricted. There is a need to deal with the boredom that has set in because of the routines that no longer appeal to you. So you just out of this energy that a cycle of things that wasn't working for you. You now aware that it's not working, but you feel like you can't make the next move, right? But you can detox this energy, increase your energy by detoxing and exercising. Speak your truth about your needs and desires. Admit your truth to yourself and shake up your routines to add interest, right? So that's what it's basically telling me for you to do. And use discernment, right? Because you already know what's working for you. This ain't even an emotional aspect. There's some cups here, but this is telling me with all this wands and sword energy is that you need to take action. Even if it's one step at a time, right? And the next card that you had was dietary change. A lot of us are eating shitty, and we wait until the summertime to think that that's when we going to get the perfect bodies. Them people who look good as shit work all year round. Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, Labor Day, any holiday you name, they in the gym. I know you don't think that you've been eating the way you've been eating or doing what you've been doing, and that your ass is gonna have this summer body that you dream of or that people work for all year round in a matter of 2 weeks. It does not work like that. Then a lot of us get cute and say, I'm going to give them the body that I. If you're comfortable, you're damn right, just like I am. But let's keep it a bean. If your health is on the line with blood pressure, hypertension, let's get correct here, and diabetes and things of that nature, then you need to reconsider your dietary, what you're eating. And that's your diet is what you eat on a daily basis. You can't go on a diet because that means you're eating temporarily this way to fix something on your body. What happens when you stop? Make sure your diet is fitting to your lifestyle, something that you can do daily and not get tired of. Because the moment you switch something around, when you do supplements, not taking shots at supplements, because if it worked for you, it worked for you. But all those teas and herbal and all that other shit, no ma'am. Because once you don't have the money to pay for that shit, or once you fall off the wagon, you gain all the weight back and then you back to the sorrows and the shoulda, couldas, and the wouldas. Your diet is what you eat daily. It's your intake of what you eat. So make sure you're not going on a diet. Make sure you're sticking to a diet that you can keep up with. And a lot of things don't gotta be drastic because everything ain't fitting for everybody. Everybody can't be vegan or vegetarian. That's probably what they leading you guys towards. But you can cut out processed foods. You can cut out fast foods. You can start baking some of your things. You can whatever fits to your lifestyle. You might want to just cut red meat out for a start. You might want to cut back on some of your carb intake. You might need to add some shit to your diet. You might need to add vegetables, potassium, and know which ones. Sometimes it just requires us to read a little bit, know your body type, know what your body. You've been in your body your whole damn life. So you know what makes you big, you know what makes you small, you know what you're allergic to. And if you don't, it's a fine time to sit down and figure that shit out. And I'm sorry, anybody who doesn't like the language I use, this is actually just who I am, and this ain't Disney. This is how I talk. There are plenty other readings that were better suited for you, who are calm talking, who will give it to you sugar coatery, nice and sweet cotton candy. This ain't the fuck it. This the real deal on this page. I keep it light and breezy, but this the real deal. We need to change our health. We need to change our diets, okay? You'll feel much better with your appearance. You really will. Skin will feel better, hair will feel better, you'll have more energy. But you got detoxification, veganism, vegetarianism, changing your healthcare practitioner for a second opinion. Some of these doctors don't know what the fuck they talking about. Medicine is a practice. So they don't have it right, and each body is different. We have the same genetic, makeup, but each person is different. We all are, you might have a lot of allergies, and I don't. So again, do a diet or a lifestyle change that's fitting to you, not fitting to everybody else. You don't got to fit in no community. Everybody on a vegan train, everybody on a vegetarian train, pescatarian. Pick which one works for you. You might want to do keto. You might want to do something else. Who knows? You might want to, the supplements actually might work for you. But side note, this ain't, and this is opinion, take it with a grain of salt. Any detox, I don't care what you're doing, drink plenty of water unless you have medication that restricts you from doing so. You need water. All that I don't like the flavor shit, it ain't got no flavor. And if you're drinking tap, shame on you. Get a filter. But anyway, be blessed, water signs. That's what I have for you for this week. Until next time.